Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to another Lego set review. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Ninjago set. This is the Titanium Ninja Tumbler, and I'm not going to be doing an unboxing video for this. I have already opened this up, so this review is actually a bit delayed. I got this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so sorry about the delay about that, but yeah. What's important is that I'm reviewing it. So, anyways, this goes for around $30, and you can pick this up in your local Walmart store or at a Lego store. I personally picked it up at one of my local Lego stores, and yeah, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the review. So, on the box here, we of course got the Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu logo. Over here in the corner, we've got the coal thing going on. I'm not too sure yet what all that's about. Find out October 29th. So this set's recommended for ages 7 to 14. It is set number 70588. It's called the Titanium Ninja Tumbler, and it has 342 pieces. Down here it also shows that this set includes 3 minifigures. You get Zane and 2 Ninjoids. We'll go ahead and take a look at the back of the box here. So on the back of the box, it shows all of the functions. It shows the collectibles that you can collect from the different sets. It shows the collectible that comes in this set, this little Techno Blade thing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and actually take a look at the set. But actually, before we take a look at the set, let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions. So for the instructions of this thing, we have not one, but 2 instruction manuals. So for the first one, pretty much on the front, pretty much same stuff on the front of the box, so no need to go over that. Here it shows you that you should organize your pieces by the bag number when you're building this thing. So yeah, just instructions all the way through. Here at the end, it just shows you to go to the second instruction booklet. We have this thing at the back. Once again, on the front of this, same thing as the front of the box, any other instructions. Go on to bag 3, building instructions, and then we'll get to the final product, or the finished product. And it shows some of the action features on here. Then we have a little poster for the Day of the Departed season, or I guess special. I believe it's going to be a special, not a season, from what I've heard. I'm not too sure, though. Now we've got a little advertisement for all of the new sets. So there's still some new Skybound sets, and there's the Day of the Departed sets. Then another advertisement for Ninjago, but this one is for the Ninjago.com. I don't really go on there much. There really isn't too much interesting stuff for me. Advertisement for the Lego Club. You should join. It's pretty great. And then our good old list of pieces. This takes up 2 pages. And then a little advertisement for some Nexonite sets on the back. So that's pretty neat. So that's it for all of the instructions. So I think we'll go ahead and take a look at the minifigures next, then the actual sets, then just move on from there. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so here are the 3 minifigures that are included in this set. We of course have Titanium Zane, and we've got our 2 Ninjoids. So this Ninjoid here has some sort of a jetpack, which I think looks pretty cool. However, it does have a few problems, and I have a few problems with it. I'm just going to go ahead and say one of those problems would be is that this thing comes off super easily when if it hasn't been on his back for a while. But yeah, it doesn't really stay on very easily. Doesn't stay on very good. It comes off easily is what I'm trying to say. I do like how they included the stud shooter here. It's pretty nice. It's always nice to get more of those. You can never have too many. The next Ninjoid here has this little Techno Blade weapon, which I believe this Techno Blade is a new recolor in the lime-ish type of greenish type color. It is very similar to the one that came in trans yellow in season 4, I think in like 2013 or 2014 or something. I can't really remember, but yeah, I believe this is a new recolor for this piece, so that's pretty cool. And then we have Titanium Zane here. So he's probably one of my favorite characters in this set, of course. He comes with his titanium hair, which people just are kind of excited for. And yeah, it's a cool part. It's just his hair, his old hair, and metallic silver, I guess. So pretty neat piece there, and a pretty neat color. You can see he's got his face on the back, and of course, like people have been talking about, his mouth does stick out from the back, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and take off his mask for a second. So that's what he looks like without his mask on, and this is also what he looks like without his mask on the other side. So, pretty neat there. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and switch it back. And to me, honestly, this his new suit, honestly, it kind of looks like a combination of a lot of the older suits. Like this symbol right here, like that's from Season 1, I believe. Then these like brownish type prints, that's from Season 2. Or that's from a ZX form. I think it's from Season 2 and Season 3. I guess, well, mainly from Season 2, or mainly Season 1, actually, no. Yeah. I'm getting confused now. No, Season 3 is the rebooted season. I guess it does have some, I guess, rebooted type vibe with it from the masks. Yeah, and then the titanium, obviously, from series, or from Season 5, from the Tournament of Elements. I'm not sure if that's Season 5. Okay, too much talking now. And I believe this is from the recent Series 6, the Skybound series. Okay, enough talking about that. So something I actually do want to actually take a look at is the printing from the for the Ninjoids. So this is the Ninjoid that came in the set. It's the same for both Ninjoids. I'm going to go ahead and actually... And then here is a Ninjoid from Season 3, I think, from a rebooted season. So you might be able to see they are pretty different. I'm going to go ahead and take off their weapons for right now. So... Whoops. Yeah, their printing is different. So yeah, they both have like the tube type things, but then this guy's got like that red thing in the middle. Their head printing is pretty similar as well, but it's not exactly the same. This one kind of has that little purple, these purple lines, whereas this one just doesn't. But they're pretty similar even without that. So yeah, on the back, I don't know, I'm thinking these are a little bit... Either that wasn't printed very well, or that's just how it got over time, because this one's a little bit more detailed, I guess. And this is the back. Pretty similar, but they are not the same. So, yep, that is that for the minifigures. Whoops. So, anyways, I think it's finally time we go ahead and take a look at the actual set itself. Okay, so here is the Titanium Ninja Tumbler. So, this thing is a pretty interesting build. It's okay, not too interesting, but it's kind of fun. But its play features are actually pretty interesting and fun. Its color scheme pretty much pretty obvious, white and blue or light blue or whatever, and some gray and gold. So pretty obvious. Let's go ahead and take a look at the functions, because those are the best parts. So right here on the back, we have this little white button. And if we push down on that, these things come out. And what are these things, you might ask? Well, they are I forgot what they're called. They're spring-loaded shooters. So if you press down on the, if you press down on the back of this, or on the top of it, they're going to shoot out, just like that. So I'll try to get you a better view. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this over here at the background. And so yeah, you do get an extra one of these also, which is nice. So yeah, so if you lose one of these, you have one more extra. So yeah, pretty neat play feature. You can close it in and out, which is pretty neat. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite functions on this set. You can of course open up this cockpit here, and you could put Zane in there with his shurikens. And yeah, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you that there is some, pretty nice printing there with a pixel on the screen. So yeah. Another function here, we've got some stud shooters here on the top. You just push on the top of those, and then these studs come out. And these studs are actually in a pretty neat color in this very nice light translucent blue. So that's a pretty neat color to get those in. and the rest of the functions that are included in the set take place here on the back. So we can go ahead and take this top piece off, and this can be used as a flyer for Zane. So you can just hop onto this, just lay down on here and just fly. So yeah, pretty neat. And then under that, we've also got another thing here. So this is a little prison, ice prison type of jail thing. So if we go ahead and take one of the Ninjoids included in this set, we can just go ahead and place him in there and lock him up in a little ice chamber or whatever. And then we could just go ahead and put him there, and yeah, just put him in, yeah. So you can trap him like that. So I think that's pretty neat. But really, other than those things, there's not really much else. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the set. So now it is time to go ahead and move on to the end of the video to go over my likes and dislikes. Okay, so this is usually the part where I say I'm going to go over my likes and dislikes, and before that I'll do extra pieces. However, I kind of put this video off for a while that I did accidentally throw the extra pieces into my extra pieces pile for the year. So I unfortunately don't have the extra pieces to show you, but there really weren't too many extra interesting extra pieces. I'd say the only interesting pieces, I guess, would be the extra ammo for the spring-loaded shooter, and I guess these studs, because those are a pretty nice color for those. But yeah, there really wasn't too many interesting extra pieces. But anyways, so overall, I really love this set. It was a lot of fun to play with. Building, it was okay. It was not really too fun, but I mean, I don't know. It's really fun though to play with though. There's a lot of play features. I'm sure any little kid who likes Ninjago will love this set. It comes with Zane too, so yeah, and that new hairpiece, which is pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people will like that. Something I'm sure a lot of LEGO fans will not like about the set is that it has a lot of stickers, and I know a lot of people on, oh, I don't know, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there who don't like stickers on their LEGO sets and would rather prefer printed pieces. So there really isn't too many printed pieces on the set. There honestly really isn't any printed pieces other than the minifigures, of course. A lot of these are just stickers. This thing on the top, this thing is a sticker. This thing is a sticker. Yeah, this thing on the side here is a sticker. Yeah, so there's a lot of stickers in this set. I'm sure a lot of people will not like that too much. But honestly, if you're careful, I honestly don't really care at all, because I'm careful with them sometimes. I kind of messed up the sticker here on the back with the ice prison or whatever, but I don't want to think about that, because then it's going to drive me insane, just like it would drive anyone. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is a really good set. It does have some of its flaws like that. Something else I would have preferred, this has to do with the minifigures, specifically the Ninjoids, and they've been doing this since Season 3, so they would have these Ninjoids without any of their masks. So I would have preferred if they had at least gave them masks. I'm just using one that I got from an older set. So I really wish they would have just included masks instead of just leaving them open like this. I really would have preferred that, but LEGO can be mysterious sometimes. We never know. Yeah, we never know why they make the choices they make, but hey, who knows. But anyways, there really isn't too much else to say about this set. Overall, I would definitely highly recommend this to any Ninjago fan. But like I said, this is a Walmart/LEGO store exclusive, so you're going to have to go find this online at Shop at Home or Walmart.com, or go to LEGO store, or go to Walmart. But like I said, also I did get this from one of my local LEGO stores, so I think that's probably easiest, because Walmart doesn't always stock up too well on their LEGO sets, so I'd prefer a LEGO store if I were you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm sorry about the delay, but hopefully I'm going to be starting to do more videos, just like I said in my schedule update and everything. But yeah, Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!